well, look at this beast. This is a 2000 GMC 3500 four-wheel drive dually with a desirable diesel motor. This thing is ready to work. It's in outstanding condition inside and out, and mechanically it's very solid. This truck reminds me of the one Mel Gibson used to pull down that stilt house in Lethal Weapon, but it looks a little bit bigger. Matter of fact, if any of you are familiar with Atlanta, Georgia, we've got a mountain called Stone Mountain, largest exposed piece of granite in the world, supposedly. I think we could hook this truck up to that mountain and move it over if we wanted to relocate it. It is solid. So your interior's nice and clean. Looks like someone may have smoked it at some point in time, as you got a burn hole there and here, but I do not smell any kind of smoke smell. And trust me, I'm allergic to smoke, so I'd be able to pick it up. And you got a couple here in the driver's seat as well. It's got, and we'll show you this here, it's got a airbags in the rear, so you can carry that heavy load. It's also got the trailering brake assist right here. The only damage worth noting is on the bed. Looks like something may have caused some damage right here, the driver's side. So if you're going to work out of this truck, at least you don't have to worry about getting any dings on it. The rest of the body's nice. Bed liner's got a spray in under the rail bed liner, and it's got this rubber mat and some brackets there for, I don't know if that was for a fifth wheel or for a slide out workbench, I'm not sure. The rest of the body's nice. You got some chipping right here in the paint. Looks like it may have brushed against something on the passenger side, but you'll see, you can see my reflection in the paint. It's a nice deep gloss. It's also got an engine block heater right here. You plug it in, and we'll even leave this incredible Wolf Howling at the Moon license plate for you. But we'll go ahead and crank this one up and show you this airbag system working here in the rear. You'll go ahead and hop in there, do that. See, it fires right up. With the push of a button, it will raise. So it comes in useful if you've got now it's going back down. Do it one more time. Do it one more time. There's your compressor turning on. You see it's going up. That comes in handy if you've got that heavy load or if you're pulling a heavy trailer. Keep that back end from sagging. Driver's side looks like they also may have scraped something here on the Fender Flare. This was back in the day when they were smart and made a two-piece rear bed on these dualies instead of making it one big chunk. So if you ever wanted to, if this got damaged to the point where it needed to be replaced, you could just replace that one panel. But it's not to that point yet. You could easily have that painted or sprayed. Your rear bumper has been pushed in. Once again, there's people that specialize in straightening bumpers, and they usually charge about $100 to $200 depending on what they've got to do, but they put a hydraulic press behind it and just push out. You could do that on this truck. Well, let's get in it. Let's see how she rides. Four-wheel drive system engages easily. We'll put it in neutral real quick. I'll show them how that works. See here, put it in drive, we'll move forward. It's in two-wheel high, or four-wheel high right now. Goes with no problem. Put it in neutral. Goes right into four-wheel low without any grinding. See here, we're going backwards, no problem. It engages into drive and reverse with no problems at all. So this truck's got a lot of torque, a lot of power. Here now we're in two-wheel high. Here's your system for the rear shock. See right there, lets the air out. And then here pumps them up. They work individual with each other as well. Very similar to the Hummer H1 system that they have, where you can check, your pressure in each bag. The Hummer H1 is a central tire inflation system, but that's the same kind of gauge setup. Got a CD, cassette, Delco system. Let's see if there's any stations here we can pick up. Yeah, I have a little country driving a truck like this. Joe's favorite music. Drives out good. Air works. I've driven this vehicle on the highway and it drove out great. Didn't have any problems. Didn't have any bad vibrations or anything, or any kind of weird noises. Tires have plenty of tread on them, and I'll mark the tread depth in the tire and wheel section of our ad. Yeah, that air blows ice cold, and it's ice cold outside, so let's turn the heat on it. Nice and toasty. So right there's your trailering brake. This one's got intermittent wipers. Does it have the cruise control over there? Yeah, is that cruise? Yeah, it's got cruise, tilt. Got tons of seating. You can seat 3 in the back, but you also have a center console back there. That'll fold down. Right there. You got 2 key fobs for the remote. Got the center console that folds up and has a seat belt here so you can fit a third person. So if you got a big working crew, you can fit them all in. And this is a clean truck that's been well kept. As you can tell, it drives out great. We've got a 12-bay service facility, and one of our technicians is very well versed in diesel mechanics, and he's given this one 2 thumbs up, as it doesn't have any issues or any weird noises. So you can bid with confidence on this truck, and it is a no reserve auction, so it will go to the high bidder, but keep in mind that a lot of our auctions close prior to the ending date of the auction. So if you need this truck, give us a call and present us with a realistic offer. We're real laid back here at Milton Auto Sales and real easy to work with, so you can own this truck without having to wait to get outbid at the last second, because it's going to sell, and it's going to sell high, because this is a highly desirable black on gray 2000 model diesel dually 3500 4-wheel drive with power windows, locks, cruise, tilt. Everything works on it. Power windows work properly and everything, and there's no issues with this truck. Got good tires on it. You got a little bit of damage there in the bed, as you saw, but that's all you got to deal with. You don't even really need to deal with it. This truck's ready to work. So give us a call. My name's Jimmy Ippolito, and I can be reached at 770-990-9475. Or if you can't reach me, feel free to call Joe Hideshell at 678-907-7363. And you can also inquire through the eBay email system, and it'll come directly to my trio, and I'll respond to you as quickly as possible. So when we came to that stop back there, I didn't feel any grinding, squeaking. Did you feel any pulsation in the pedal at all? Smooth, very smooth. So I didn't hear any grinding or squeaking over here from the passenger side. But you heard Joe tell you it stopped very smoothly and quickly without any problems. Good luck and happy bidding.